China is planning a massive economic move. They're talking about injecting $1.4 trillion into their economy. That's trillion with a T. This has the potential to send ripples throughout the world, especially in the cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin, in particular, might be in for a wild ride. Why should we care? Because what happens in China rarely stays in China. Their economy is deeply intertwined with the rest of the world. A big splash there creates waves everywhere. This essay will explore how this massive stimulus package could impact Bitcoin. Will it be a boom, a bust, or something in between? Let's dive in. Bitcoin has had a roller coaster year. Its price has swung up and down like a ship in a storm. But amidst the volatility, one thing has become clear. Bitcoin is seen by many as a safe haven asset. Think of gold. When traditional markets get shaky, people turn to gold as a store of value. Bitcoin is often called digital gold for this very reason. It's decentralized, meaning no single government or institution controls it. This makes it attractive in times of economic uncertainty. The US dollar, on the other hand, is subject to inflation. When governments print more money, the value of each dollar goes down. This makes Bitcoin, with its limited supply, even more appealing to some investors. China's economy is facing headwinds. Growth has slowed, and they're grappling with a problem called deflation. Deflation is like inflation's opposite. It means prices are going down, not up. This might sound good at first. Who doesn't love a sale? But deflation can be dangerous. When prices fall, people delay purchases, hoping for even better deals. This slows down economic activity and can lead to a vicious cycle. China needs to stimulate its economy to get things moving again. That's where the $1.4 trillion comes in. China's proposed stimulus plan is massive. It dwarfs anything most other countries are considering. The goal is simple: inject cash into the economy to boost spending and investment. This money will likely be used for infrastructure projects, tax cuts, and other measures aimed at stimulating growth. The sheer size of the stimulus is sending shockwaves through global markets. The question on everyone's mind is, will it work? And what will the unintended consequences be? A rising tide lifts all boats. Stimulus and Bitcoin. When governments pump money into the economy, it can lead to inflation. Remember, more money in circulation can devalue existing currency. This is where Bitcoin comes in. Some investors believe that Bitcoin, with its limited supply, will act as a hedge against inflation. If the Chinese stimulus leads to a weakening yuan, we could see increased demand for Bitcoin within China. Of course, this is just one scenario. The relationship between stimulus, inflation, and Bitcoin is complex and difficult to predict with certainty. Section 6. The Dragon's Return. Bitcoin legalization in China? China currently has a ban on cryptocurrency exchanges. But what if they changed their stance? What if, alongside this massive stimulus, they embraced Bitcoin? This is the dream scenario for many Bitcoin enthusiasts. China's re-entry into the crypto market would be a seismic event. It could lead to a surge in demand for Bitcoin, potentially driving up its price significantly. However, it's important to note that there's no guarantee this will happen. China's stance on Bitcoin has been unpredictable in the past. Predicting the unpredictable. Bitcoin price scenarios. Let's play a game of what if. What might happen to Bitcoin's price under different scenarios? Scenario 1. Stimulus works. No Bitcoin change. Bitcoin might see a moderate price increase as investors seek hedges against inflation. Scenario 2. Stimulus fails. No Bitcoin change. Bitcoin might remain stable or even decline as global economic uncertainty persists. Scenario 3. Stimulus works. China embraces Bitcoin. This is the bull case, potentially leading to a significant Bitcoin price surge. Of course, these are just a few possibilities. The reality could be far more complex. Section 8. The future of Bitcoin. A global game changer. China's $1.4 trillion move is a reminder that we live in a globally interconnected world. What happens in one country can have ripple effects far beyond its borders. Bitcoin, as a decentralized and global currency, is uniquely positioned to benefit from these shifts in the global economic landscape. Whether China embraces Bitcoin or not, one thing is clear: the world is watching. The future of Bitcoin is uncertain, but it is undeniably intertwined with the actions of major economic players like China. The coming months and years will be crucial in determining its ultimate fate.